Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at perhaps one of my most favorite lineups in game, Russia 5.7. You just have a really good combination of a T-34, a T-34, a T-34, and maybe also another T-34 combined with a Tu-2 and a Yak-3P. It really is the perfect combination of good ground capability paired with excellent air support. Today we're going to be taking a look at this entire lineup. Mostly we're only really going to be playing the premium ones here, but the Tech Tree one is identical in performance. So, you know, you can use a backup on this vehicle and achieve a very similar experience. Alright, for the next game we're here on American Desert. Now I'm going to try and first get to the point here to get myself couple spawn points, and then you know, we'll see who kind of starts appearing behind these corners. I do hear at least one tank behind this corner here. Sounds like a Tiger or something along those lines. Might as well send an artillery strike there, but looks like he's died now, or at least one of them's died now. I do still hear someone over there. Oh, that's not good though. I can't really engage that, so I have to wait here a bit. Now there's a jumbo right here. Let's get rid of him. Also saw a Tiger behind him, so I have to try and get out of here now, because there's a Tiger, at least two of them here in front of me. Oh, that's a Panther. Well, that's not too good. Oh, thank you, teammates. Very nice. And now I can try and maybe even yeah, I don't know, pushing around here is a good idea, since my friendly did just kind of died there, so maybe it isn't such a good idea to stay here. Instead, maybe I'll try and make a bit of a retreat. There's also a Panzer 470 right there. Can't really engage him because there's a lot of things in the way right now. So I'm just going to, yeah, try and escape behind this building for now. I don't know, I seem to be getting engaged by, I think the duck didn't really, wasn't able to really spot him, but, you know, I did sort of feel that way. Regardless, there seems to be a Chaffee here behind me, so I'm going to go have to deal with him here, just like that. And maybe now I'll actually go and look at the sea point as well, since it does seem pretty empty. Alright, well, unfortunately I couldn't really see that Tiger there. I guess he saw me, which isn't so good now because he can sort of shoot me now, so I'm gonna have to go into a bit of a more defensive position here and try and get him, although yeah, there we go, get him just like that. And now we can try and see if anyone's left on the sea point and capture it if there isn't anyone there. Alright, well, since the enemies seem to have a lot of planes in the sky, I'll take one of the best air superiority fighters here at this battle rating, the Yak-3P. This thing at low altitude essentially kind of outperforms the majority of fighters. Even if it's only at battle rating 5.0, it can outperform a lot of 5.7s here in ground RB. Regardless, we do see at least two fighters there, or at least two planes. I don't know if they're exactly fighters, but not like it really matters. That one is coming for head-on, so I don't really want to really involve myself in that. There's no real benefit in doing that. And there are a whole lot of other players. Is that a P-59? I think it is. Or, oh no, it still definitely is a P-59. Which is a bit of an issue. I don't really know what his plan is. Okay, I'm terrible at the game. That's good to know. This is primarily one of the reasons why I don't really show air gameplay in my videos. Oh my god, that thing can turn. Good thing I sort of dodged that. Hopefully my LA9 friend can try and take care of him. Should turn back though, because my LA9 is going to get annihilated by whatever plane that is there. So I can try and prevent that. Okay, well I did it a bit too late, but better late than never, I guess. Unfortunately, it looks like he got taken out by another enemy now, so I'm gonna have to try and deal with him while still looking at what's behind me. Looks like an Ostland is also trying to shoot me down here, so I'm gonna have to do a bit of evasive trickery. Oh my god, yeah, no, I really shouldn't be showing this gameplay in the video, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll just kind of do this. There we go. Get rid of him. And now we should probably go for the duck, who's maybe going to try and pull a head-on with me, but of course we don't really want him to do that. I'm just gonna turn here. Okay, okay, there we go. And now we should turn back around because I do hear one guy coming in for me, or sort of, not really actually. He seems to be going for some ground targets. Regardless, we should go after him so that it doesn't really harm them. For that, I should probably not fly in a straight line as there's quite a lot of AA here. This guy's gonna have to pull back anyway. You might as well wait for that. This is quite a difficult shot to make, yeah. Or maybe I shouldn't have even shot that in the first place. Oh, he actually has gunners though, and I'm dead now. Alright, so while I was distracted with the planes in the sky, a tank decided to roll in front of me here. It sort of seems to be going towards the B point, so I could actually just wait here. Maybe he'll... No, he won't. He died, actually, so I probably won't be seeing him. This guy, though, I definitely will be. Can I turn his front plate? Yes, I can, because it's a VK. And that'll probably be the end of this game, because we won't... Or the other enemy team won't have any tickets anymore. Alright, for this next game I'm here on Mozdok. Actually one of my favorite maps, because I don't know, I just kind of like how it plays. And right now at the start there seems to be a guy right there. I shot a bit over him. Looks like it's a medium tank of some sort. Unfortunately this thing doesn't really have any gun depression, so I can't really actually engage anybody. There did get a couple hits, but they're all quite useless. So there's nothing really worth mentioning. There's also a tiger. Can't really push this though, or at least it wouldn't really be smart to do so. So you know what? Maybe let's just not stay here, and instead maybe try and make a move on the B point. At least go somewhere near it, because this isn't really going to be going anywhere. Alright, there we go. One Panther down. There's another tank next to him. So I kind of want to hide from him for a bit. Don't really want to overexpose myself or get too close to the enemies right now. This guy is a bit in the way, but there we go, he's gone. Did see one tiger there. Oh, there he is. That's a tiger, so let's get rid of him. There's another one in front of me though, so I'm gonna have to try and run away and hope that he just like doesn't see me or something. Wonderful. Just like that, we'll get him. There's an ARL 44 there as well. Let's just not move. Maybe he'll just run away. Ah, I did actually manage to get an assist because I got his barrel right there. That's nice. Regardless, let's try and move up here to this rock and get a better view of what's behind it. Oh, there we go. Looks like there's a tiger there. There we go. Get rid of him. Then maybe now we can actually finally try and move up here. Although this area is quite dangerous, but it is very rewarding. You know, if you manage to safely make it here or something. Get rid of him. And there seems to be one tiger pushing here. So let's back up. Oh, that's not good. There we go. We'll get him before he can get me. Puma pushing behind the hill. So let's be ready for him. And at least another advantage of being here is that you can look right into the enemy spawn if you really want to. That guy there shot the rock in front of me. Might as well range this guy as well. 550, okay, sure. Back up. Shoot. Dodge. Get rid of him. Some tank here just exploded. That was the Puma that I said I would remember. Evidently I didn't. But yeah, it wasn't really that big of an issue, was he? And now there isn't really much left to do here. I mean, I could try and rush down the what is it? The C point, but I have to kind of leave this area and expose myself to their spawn. Not exactly the smartest thing to do. My APHE turned into solid shot there, that's always nice. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? Uh, yeah, okay, that was not the... Okay, he was in spawn protection anyway, fair enough. Regardless, maybe it's actually try and go get the sea point, because this is a bit boring here, just kind of staying here. And if I die, well, then I can always spawn into plane or something. Okay, that's not even the guy I wanted to shoot, but you know what, fair enough. I'll take what I can get. And, you know, I'll just repair my little track here. You can actually HE on 109s, but I don't have that loaded right now, and I'm not going to shoot him just because of that. His gunner is also on the right side, I believe. As is his ammo. That's his barrel, but you know what, hell yeah. I mean, he won't be doing much damage, will he? That M4A2 is probably going to get him now. So there's honestly no reason to have HE loaded. But maybe I can try and get a strafing kill on a AA or something. Oh, okay, I missed. Oh well. Then we'll just keep running here. And try and finish off this M109. Never mind. Looks like one of my teammates did that for me. So I guess we'll just capture the zone. Well, that guy is still in spawn protection. Also, that was not exactly the best of shots. So, yeah, we shouldn't have really done that. But you know what? It's fine. We ranged him now. I can get killed by an M109. Okay, well, that wasn't quite what I wanted to say. But he's now dead as well. And, you know, maybe we can actually spawn in a plane. Now, the Tu-2 is perhaps one of the best cast planes at this BR, just because it's really maneuverable, and it can also, yeah, has a bomb sight. So we're gonna first go after this Ostwind right here. Might just die before my bomb gets to him, but you know what, it is what it is. We'll just do that, and okay, there we go, we got the Panther, so that's good. Would have gotten 2 kills there if my 84 friend didn't get rid of him, but you know what, it's fine. We do still have 4 bombs left, so we'll try and use them. There is one Ostwind, but he's probably in spawn protection right now, so I won't really go for him. Instead, maybe I'll go for this guy right here. Oh, is that somebody shooting at me? I don't think it is. Regardless, I might as well use the one-ton bomb now because, you know, life would be boring if I didn't use it. Also, is that a Nashorn in the river? Oh my god, he was... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I guess that is the price you have to pay for bombing someone in their spawn. Regardless, I want to go after that Nashorn now. So, you know, let's get the bombs ready and whatnot. Or he might just die now, actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't really see anybody else. I'm gonna have to pull up now. And yeah, there doesn't seem to be anybody, and the game's over. So yeah, not bad. Alright, for the next game, I'm here on Normandy. This T-34 hopefully doesn't ram me into something. And we're just going to quickly get rid of that guy right there and hide behind this corner because there is a Panther and I don't even know what that guy is, maybe an M109 or something. Regardless, let's just, oh yeah, that was a god-awful shot. Well, let's just kind of hide behind there. He shouldn't be able to shoot me, right? I do have to be a bit careful though as to how I engage people. Got a critical hit. I don't know what I criticaled though, but it seems like his gunner's dead. That's good. Quickly bounce that shot right there. And, oh, that shot did absolutely nothing. Well, that's not optimal. Anyway, just get rid of that guy's turret right there so that he can stop annoying me. And maybe he can actually just try and run away now so that I can get his ammo. Now, I'm trying to go deal with this M109 here. Oh, never mind, he's dead. I wasn't really paying attention. Or we can maybe try and go after this guy. Ooh, it's down there. Just like that. Back up. There does seem to be one guy in front of me here. And that's about it, actually. There's also the other guy down there. We should be safe for a bit now. Alright, good thing I was actually able to kill an SBA, because I kind of need to do that for my daily task right now. There's a Panther F right there. Hopefully he just kind of pushes around the corner just like that, so I can get an easy kill on him. There's another guy there though. Don't really know what it is, but you know, nothing bad about being a bit cautious. Let's just quickly get rid of this guy and back up. And see if there's anybody else there. Another panther. We can back up here. Get rid of him. That's a friendly light tank that I just heard, so I don't really have to worry about him. And I guess maybe now I can try and see what tank is down here. Gunner loader. Yeah, I should have aimed for the back of his turret there. Honestly, that wasn't exactly the best of shots. Luckily, he's kind of just staying here. Okay. By all means, wasn't the target that I was going for, but there is a guy right there. So yeah, I shouldn't really be pushed out of this very soon. But I'll just have to wait here for a bit, and then he'll eventually just look somewhere else, and then, you know, you just finish him off just like that. But you know what? The monument is getting a bit boring now, so let's try and move up a bit here. Maybe get a bit closer to the spawn. There's no real point in going after the B point, because yeah, I don't think the enemies are going to even get a chance at capturing it. So you might as well push forward. As you can see, even against Anglo Tigers, this thing does extremely well. Even more than well. There is, I think, an M109 behind this corner. Well, not I think. With 99% certainty, I can say that there is an M109 somewhere behind one of these corners. There he is. He's not looking at my corner, though, so we can just blow him up. And we're actually really close to a nuke. In fact, I can literally just drive into the enemies right now and get myself one. But, you know, that wouldn't be too fun, would it? Just go hide behind this, or not rock, this piece of rubble right here. See what this guy is. I can't really decipher that, but, you know, we can always shoot the front. Oh wait, never mind, that was a VK, so I didn't really have to do that. But, you know, might as well, I guess. And now we can try and see what this guy is over here. Will I be able to reload on time? The answer is no, so let's just back up here. Yeah, there's no point pushing that. He'll just get me before I can get him. I could try and like slowly reverse here. That would be rather comedic if I actually do manage to get. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I only have 2 APHE shells left anyway, so might as well give it a shot. There we go. Another one behind there. It's an SBA, so I do actually kind of need that kill. Honestly, I don't think the nuke's gonna run away, so I might as well get that kill. And now I'm kind of stuck with HE and APCR, so I guess this is a bit of a lesson to take a bit more ammo. Because if you don't, you may just run out like I have here. I'm gonna turn off my engine and spawn in a nuke now because, well, the lack of ammo is a bit of a disadvantage. No, I don't want to get too cocky and start, you know, popping smoke. But, you know, pretty certain that I've won now. I just have to not get shot down by both friendlies and enemies. Luckily, this guy here actually Jade out, as far as I know, and has come to help me out here in the air. So you know what? Thank you to him. Just have to spam the spacebar now. There we go. Bomb away. Wonderful stuff. Alright, well, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I mean, the T-34 lineup, you know, it's really strong. I mean, the T-34s are my most favorite vehicle in game, or at least my most played vehicle. If you go check out my stat card here, you can see that there's one T-34 and another one is just right behind it. So yeah, it really isn't a surprise that these are really nice vehicles. You should try them out. You know, there's also the non-premium version, of course, in the tech tree here. But these do really nicely complement it because of the SL rewards and whatnot. But I guess you can always use backup as well, but whatever. Anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this little video here. You know, V34s are really cool. Some say that they're not that good because they're kind of like paper. They're not too paper, sometimes they do actually bounce stuff, and well, in the end the gun kind of makes up for it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Bye bye!